Right. What is up, boss family? I know it's been a minute, but I'm so excited to be back with you guys, man. I love you guys. Hope y'all been keeping that boss mentality. Got a lot to catch you guys up on. And today we got some special content. So we actually have a couple questions. So from some two subscribers, they actually asked the same question. Actually, let me get their names for you guys. 1 second. Oh, wrong app. All right, so it looks like we got a couple shout outs to give out to Rugby Ray and Perfect Solutions Services LLC. So both of them basically had the same question, which was how to get their proposals and their contracts and their paperwork right. So specifically, Perfect Solutions Services LLC asked about construction cleaning. Rugby Ray just asked about writing up contracts in general. So how I'm gonna approach this is basically gonna cover both. So no worries. But first, let's get that intro sequence out the way.
I just want it all. Embrace everything I used to. Things ain't bad as they used to. Try and start a revolution, and I don't know what God has planned for my future, but I just want it all. I just want it all. I just want it all.
All right. So contracts. I think this is, I mean, as intimidating as it is, first off, actually, let's rewind a little bit. Disclaimer. I am not a lawyer. I'm not your lawyer. I have never been to law school. I dated a lawyer once, but I am not a lawyer. So double check all paperwork, any legal, anything with a licensed attorney, someone who's passed the bar exam and works as an attorney, preferably, so that, just to cover my own ass, I'm not an attorney. I'm not giving you legal advice. I'm just kind of letting you guys know how I approached this whole situation, as far as contracts and your clean and bid proposals and things like that. So, first off, I want to, say something that's, it's gonna sound a little harsh, but I promise you everything that I say on here, it comes from a place of love. So let's not start creating excuses to not do. You're always going to come up with something in business that you don't know how to do, or is unfamiliar to you, or you're not good at. But that's a reason for you to jump a little further into it, get a little more involved, get a little more hands-on, and start doing things. Don't let this stop you from conducting business. So when I didn't have paperwork or contracts, that didn't stop me from asking people to clean their buildings. I still went out there and asked to clean their buildings. I just didn't have any contracts or paperwork. We kind of operated on a handshake because that's where I was at that time. But that's not to say that you can't start off with some paperwork. And so very quickly, especially when you're in strictly commercial, which is what I do, is strictly commercial cleaning. When you're in commercial cleaning, that paperwork point in your career comes pretty quickly. So how I did approach it when it came up was I just Googled. I mean, Google's an amazing resource. I encourage you to use it as much as you possibly can. But I Googled what these clean and bid proposals look like and what contracts look like, and I took bits and pieces from several different templates that I've seen online. So you can also purchase a template. You can download a whole template, customize it, put your logo, get your company name up there, and don't change anything, and kind of piggyback off of someone else. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel. This stuff has already been done time and time again. So the information is out there already. It's easily accessible. Quick Google search away, and you can find hundreds of templates that you can pay for, that are free. You can look at the paid ones, see how they're formatted, see how they're set up, and copy and paste or recreate it in your own way. That's the easiest way to go about it. Obviously, make sure the verbiage in the contract is relevant to your business and the things that you do inside your business. That's why I don't recommend just going and copying someone's template, word for word, or someone else's contract word for word, because your business, the way you do business, is always going to be a little bit different from the way someone else does business, because we're all in business for different reasons. So your goals are going to be slightly different. We don't all have the same end goal. Some people want to sell their company as quick as possible. Some people want to keep their company in their family for generations to come, so they can pass it on to their kids and things like that. Some people want to go public. Some people want to franchise. So your paperwork is going to kind of reflect your goals. So don't try to copy any. It doesn't make sense to try to copy anybody. But you can take bits and pieces from other people and customize it and tweak it to make it your own. And then over time, you change it and you change this and that when things come up, and mistakes get made and things happen. You know what to change inside that contract, or you know what to add or take away. And obviously, over time, as you're making changes to your contract, or your contract is growing, whatever it is, whether it's a proposal or an agreement for service, as that gets bigger and more detailed, as far as the wording goes, and what you're including in that paperwork, then you definitely want to be doing things like having a lawyer or a legal team look into it, like LegalZoom and things like that, or your local neighborhood attorney. But you definitely want to have someone, once you get to a certain point, start to looking over your paperwork. And it's a good idea, honestly, to have that done in the beginning. But as far as the creation of the paperwork, cake, easy work, man. Quick Google search, find a template. I mean, there's even other YouTubers out there in this industry. I think the day after Perfect Solutions LLC asked me this question, that within the next 12 hours, I saw that AJ Simmons had released a video but I didn't actually watch the video, but I did see the thumbnail and the title reference to cleaning paperwork. So look into that. The information's out there. I'm sure it's something that you probably have to pay for, or download a link, or join a seminar or something like that. You know how AJ works, but yeah, the information's out there, and you can get it. And it's the wild, wild west out here, man. There's no rules to this industry. There's no rules in business. You make it up as you go, for what fits you and for what fits your life and your business, because it's your business. And I talk about that a lot. There's minding your own business. Stay out of other people's business. Keep your head in your business, and you'll start making those decisions for you and what's best for you. That's my 2 cents on it, man. You don't have to overcomplicate it. If we're talking about just estimates, if you're just submitting pricing, several of the programs that you're going to use to run your business or run your accounting are already going to have pre-formatted templates and stuff like that for you to use. Like, say, I've used several. So I started off with Square. They have invoice paperwork already, estimate paperwork already. You kind of just type in your information and put your pricing on there, and that paperwork is already kind of laid out for you. It's already kind of set up in the format that other businesses and business owners are used to seeing. So don't stress about it too much. You just got to dive in and start doing it. The more you're taking action, the quicker you're going to learn, and the quicker you're going to work through these stupid little kinks and stuff that kind of pop up, like, oh man, I don't know how to get this contract right, blah blah blah. But dive into it. Try to create it. Look for templates. Take bits and pieces that work for you. I found templates that had like graphs or tables where you can include scopes of work in certain parts. If you want this particular contract or agreement to include the scope of work, or if you want it to be more of like a policy and procedure thing, find some policies and procedures that you think match your brand and match your company identity and things that you want to portray and that you want to do, and add them into your policies and procedures document that you provide to clients to sign. Those 2 documents don't even have to be separate. Whether you have an agreement that also has your policies and procedures document together, that's possible too. Like I said, there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's. I mean, to do this business, but yeah, there's no wrong way to do it. Really simple. Don't overthink it, man. Don't make excuses to not do. Jump right into it full force. Make some mistakes, mess it up. If the first one's crap, then you'll know it's crap. You'll know why it's crap, and then you'll know exactly what to change and why to change it, which is more important than anything else. Getting that knowledge and getting that experience. And not to mention that once you are at a level where you have several teams under you, you will be able to judge the quality of the work that's being done, because you've kind of done a little bit of it yourself on a small scale. Obviously, when you get to that time where you're hiring someone else to do in-house legal or something like that, then hopefully you're hiring someone that knows a lot more than you and that's more skilled at those areas, whatever it is you're hiring for. But you'll have a way to gauge on whether or not on how good they are, whether or not they're going to work for you. So, but I hope this answers you guys' question. If you're new to the channel, if you found any value in this video whatsoever and things that I say are my point of view or opinion, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to your boy's channel. I continuously try to bring you guys value. If you own a cleaning company or a small service company, then you found a great channel, because that's all I talk about here. And even more so now these days, I'm actually starting a media company where I'm going to be doing video and video ad management for small service companies. So I'm not selling that to you guys. I actually don't want anyone who watches this channel to ever hit me up for that particular service. I'm not selling you guys anything. I don't want any of you to ever buy anything from me. I just want to provide you value and kind of create a platform where we can help each other out, kind of give each other ideas and things like that. And it's also kind of a documentation of what I'm doing in my professional career. So so that you guys get to watch me and emulate the things that I do in my business and your business, or avoid the mistakes and things that I have made in my own career. But yeah, that's it. Starting the media company. I love you guys so much. I actually named my media company after you. So Boss Media. Right now we're in the stages where I'm kind of doing some free work for some business owners that I know in my area, and so trying to create a decent portfolio, and then we'll start looking for some actual business and see how much we can scale that business. Obviously, of course, the media agency or company that I'm starting is also kind of an engine to help push my commercial cleaning company as well. And as well as for me to kind of stick my hand into other industries within the service niche or business service niche or B2C service niche. So, but yeah, that's what I've been up to, man. The company is doing okay. We have a coronavirus going on. I don't know if you guys know, I'm in the Seattle, Washington area, where we were practically ground zero for America. We had the first case of coronavirus here, and we also are the #1 most affected by this particular outbreak in the country. So yeah, but that's been what we've been dealing with. It's been causing a lot of mayhem in this area. So hope everyone else out there is being safe. If you guys want any other information on that, I got plenty of information on my company website, so you guys can check out chicocommercialcleaner.com if you want to, about what causes it, and where it's coming from, and what do we got to do to protect ourselves from it, and things like that. Valuable information that you guys can pass on to your clients, and it should help present you as the thought leaders in the industry and in your area. And yeah, it's just a good thing for your clients to know that you know what's going on, and when things like this happen, that you know how to protect them. So that's kind of the main value of our service, which is pretty cool. So I hope not to sound morbid or anything, but everyone's making some good money off of this, this somewhat of a disaster that our country is going through right now. So, but yeah, that's majorly it, man. I hope you guys got a lot of value from this. Note, this is my 3rd time recording this video. It is actually, where's my phone? Over the course of 4 days. So it is actually, can't even see this. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. I am dog tired. But the first 2 times I tried to record it, one, the quality was way off, and the second one, for some reason, the audio just did not work. So I wonder if there's anything else I'm missing. You guys saw the last video, we moved out of the office, so we've been out of the office. My house is full of freaking cleaning supplies while we try to find a new space. We're trying to hire out as much as we can right now, so we have a lot of work to hire out. So once I get some employees, I'll try to up the frequency of the videos for you guys. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. I love hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys for rocking with me so much. I appreciate y'all. And I hope everyone out there is staying safe, Your business is doing well. You guys are making some money. And yeah, I'll catch y'all next time, man. Till next time. I love y'all. Keep that boss mentality. Peace.